All right, very good evening, very good afternoon to everybody, and how are we doing today? And so um, we're going straight on navigation. I know a lot of you have been doing some activities on your crypto, and so but it's important you learn uh, navigations. And so sometimes many of you have trading calls or when you need to trade. I've told us in our last training that there are four fundamental things that matters in your crypto trading. The number one is your volume. So the volume of the coin you want to trade. All right, that's the money that's coming into that coin per day in 24 hours. And then the second, so let's look at volume. So there are some coins that I'll just bring up. Let me go to, this is Binance. So we're looking at Binance now. So let's go for Binance. And Binance, you can use either the app or you can use either the app or the web. So if you're having a laptop, you can use the app or you can use the web. But of recent now, the web, the web and the app almost have similar functions, almost function the same way. And so practically, if you're using the web, if you're using the app, what you're going to have on your interface, maybe we have downloaded the app, what you're going to have on the interface, let me come in and you're going to see Binance. Okay. Okay. So because sometimes you say, I cannot see what they're saying here, you cannot see what they're saying here. Yeah, you can see. Okay, I want to log into Binance. Okay, Binance. Okay, try to log into Binance so that but in whichever way, both the web and the app now have similar view. In those days, the view are quite far different, from each other, and but it's just a slight different. Okay, and so I want to do here Binance. So once you have registered either through the web or whichever way, you automatically have your login detail, and which you can use to log into either is the app or the web, as the case may be. So it does not mean if I have the app newly, I have to do another registration. No, you're not doing another registration. And please take note of this, a very important thing, is that you must, as a matter of fact, always set your security. Your security is very important. Please, once you have every applications, and please, the email you have, the email you use for your maybe your trading, for Binance or other trading exchange platform, please don't use those email anyhow for different online. They say click and make this money, click and do that. Be careful so you don't, give your information to an unsecure portal that are going to, corner your money. Be careful because it's very important. So people have lost, crazy money, doing that. So we always encourage and advise people not to make that silly error. Okay, so Binance. Okay, ordinarily when you have the app, looks something like this. Now, if you have to download, now what you're going to see on the app right now at the base, always update your app so you see those futures. You're going to see home, market, trade, futures, and wallet. So the first place, please take step. I want to start trading. I know some of you are just learning about trade and you are not on bill with me. So either you're on bill with me or not does not mean you should not know how to trade. The only advantage for you on bill with me, if you're on bill with me, is that you have information and review market updates or analysis on the coin to buy. But in whichever way, you've learned and you should be able to buy with these four criteria we're giving that number one, you want to buy a coin, you have to check the volume, you have to check the support, you have to check the resistance, and you have to check the price. So, but before you do all of that, you must fund your account. We expected everyone to, if you are in Nigeria, for other people in another country can use other, medium. But if you're in Nigeria, you can have other means of funding or getting access to Bitcoin. You have Quidas. We have told you about Quidas, and thank God, right now in Quidas, let me just little bit digress. As I remember things, I quickly, if you have Quidas now, one of the good things I've seen in Quidas now, they've customized Quidas have customized a platform called Providence Bank into your, if you verify your account, just a moment. If you verify your account, let me log into my Quidas. I'll show you guys something. Okay. So you need to understand this step by step. So you are independent and cryptocurrency is decentralized. And you should be able to operate your business in a decentralized way. If for the fact that you may just need to probably buy coin or Bitcoin peer to peer, it should be a choice, not that that's the only option you are left with. So the way cryptocurrency is programmed and different, users friendly platforms are being created every day to ease transactions, to make crypto thoroughly DeFi. What simply means DeFi is decentralized exchange. So as much as you can is to try to get the basics. So the basic is what you need, and then you'll find. So I don't expect people to be handicapped when it comes to trade. So this is Quidas, for instance. What do I use Quidas for? Especially if you're in Nigeria, I'm sure they are expanding to different countries of the world right now. So, but if you're in Nigeria, your Quidas is paired with your NGN. So this NGN help you for liquidity because every coin or project, many people today still get confused about cryptocurrency. They thought that there's no means of liquidity, which is wrong. Now, this is your Quidas. You are meant to do your verification from level 1 to level 4. Your level 1 to level 4, what is the advantage? The advantage of your level 1 to level 4 is for the fact that towards level 1, you activate and verify your email. Okay, after you verify your email, so you verify your account, your phone number, you verify your phone number, then verify your BVN, then update your profile with your personal ID card, the international passport, and as much as possible, try to do your um, address verification, maybe with your bank statement. It's more preferable to use bank statement for your address verification. Do your Google Authenticator for security purpose and all of that. So try and do all of these that you can have from level 1 to level 4. If your account is verified from level 1 to level 4, then that makes sense. So the next place, everything you want to do in crypto on exchange or platform, wallet is very important. Of course, we talked about wallet. There's wallet in the back office of every exchange, but external wallet is where you store your money. So wallet on any exchange platform is to accept money. Now, this is your wallet. If you click on your wallet, then you have options of deposit. In Nigeria, before bank transfer. But right now, I do not need all of those direct bank or using card. If I have verified my account up to level 4, look at it. It said you can fund your wallet using any of the options. Say Quidas bank account number. Fund your wallet by transferring money into your personalized Quidas bank account number. So if I click on this, it's going to show me QBank to fund your wallet. Simply this. So I don't need to log in. If I want to fund my account now, I've written my account number, which is this. 9933110893. What's my name? Providus Bank. So any money I'm sending in, I'm going to be charged only 100 naira. So, and I don't need to wait. Sometimes when we're doing transaction, you could be challenged sometimes when network gets you mixed up and then the verification was not confirmed on time. So, but with this, you just either you log in or not, you can just send money. So anytime you now log in, you can buy. So this is Quiddas. One of the advantage of Quiddas is that if you're using it as a Nigerian, so if you have not verified your account totally to your level 1 or to your level 2, which is your BVN, you can still do transaction of about 100,000 or 200,000 naira. So which means you can still buy. Well, you may not be able to do withdrawal if you have not done at least to your level 1 verification. Now, you have all I do, I can deposit in money or in another way around, of course, if you want to send, but there's no point sending Bitcoin here unless and if, because for liquidity purpose, you have made money on your Binance or some of those masternode platform you converted to Bitcoin, and you now want it in your Naira, your currency, and you didn't use the peer-to-peer, so you can always come here and then click on deposit. So you see receive. So as you click on receive, you can copy the Bitcoin wallet, right? Send your Bitcoin here. And once you have sent your Bitcoin here, you can easily sell instant selling. I don't use it. So, but sometimes maybe you have an emergency. So instant, so is it Bitcoin? Is it Ethereum? Is it Ripple? Is it USDT? Whichever one. So if it's Bitcoin, I put it, how many, Bitcoin are you exchanging into Naira? And then immediately you have, now look at it, click on exchange, and how many Bitcoin? Let's say it's one Bitcoin I'm exchanging. I don't know how it's telling you. So don't use it. Go to exchange. Sometimes if you are using phone, I don't know, maybe it has been updated on their app, you may not see the exchange, so you may have to use desktop. But if you check, maybe every time there's always an update, okay? Now, if you look at it now, it's still the same. You can trade here, but it does not cut across so many coins, and it's always paired with the coin to NGN for liquidity purpose. So if it's Bitcoin I want to buy, so you click it. If you have sent in your Naira, okay, you have clicked and send in your Naira. Then as much as you have sent in your Naira, then what should I do? So, and I've sent in my Naira I want to buy. So you put the price here. So at what rate do I want to buy the Bitcoin? Maybe I say no, when it dropped down a little to 4.3 million, 4,300,000. So how many Bitcoin do I want to buy? One Bitcoin. Or how many Bitcoin? Two Bitcoin, as the case may be. You put it, right? Sometimes it may not be one Bitcoin. You may just have a particular figure in mind. Out of your 1 million naira that is there, you only want to buy like 100,000 naira worth. You type it in total and click on buy. Now, once you have bought it, you can move the coin out into the exchange where you want to trade from. And remember, not all exchange can allow you to send in your naira. Only Binance accept that. And I've always tell us, now, if now I've made some money and I want to sell, the difference here is I can now say, okay, when Bitcoin get to 4.8 million naira, right? 4.8 million naira, sell my one Bitcoin, one or whichever number of Bitcoin you have. So you can now say sell my Bitcoin and click on sell. The same thing if it's Ethereum. I remember I bought some Ethereum for last week. If I want to sell that Ethereum now because I bought it at 102,000 naira in Nigeria currency, 102,000. And right now, one Litecoin is 131,000. So take 102,000 from 131,000. That means I make some profit. So if I decide to sell it now, I can sell and make profit. But I'm not interested in that. So I'm just showing you. So the same thing, Ethereum. If you look at it, USDT, that means the exchange of naira to dollar, to in Bitcoin value now is at the rate of 464 naira. Look at it here. Now, this is the sentiment you must learn. If you want to deposit money, maybe you want to buy Bitcoin. You want to buy Bitcoin or whichever coin you want to buy. And you have come here, you see that the rate of NGN to $1 of Bitcoin is 464.41. You go to Binance. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something. So you don't always just say, okay, I must use Quiddas. No, sometimes if you go to Binance, is the rate different? The difference in the rate, is it big? So if it's big, I can decide to, let me just check something before, uh, okay. So this is BTC, okay. So this is BTC, so go to fiat. Okay, look at BUSD now. That is 460 naira. That means here is cheaper. Look at BTC itself. Okay, BTC itself is not cheap here. 416,000 naira. That is 4,416,000 naira. On Quidas, how much is it? 4,399,999.99. So that's about 16,000 naira price difference. So I would prefer coming here if I'm just to buy Bitcoin in a number or to buy it and hold for sale when the price go up. I can decide to come here and buy. So you check prices, the different range prices and all of that. So the same way you can buy XRP, Litecoin, and all of those other coins. So if you are bought and it's for withdrawal you want to do, please take note of this. Now, if I want to withdraw, you always click on wallet. Now, which coin do I want to withdraw? You ensure you click on it. Is it BTC? Is it Ethereum? Is it XRP? So if it's BTC, you click. And now, by default, it's on receive. You click on send. So as you click on send, you copy the wallet. So when you copy the wallet, you may be clicking inside this box and it won't take it. Please click on add address. So you paste the wallet and then you must name. So let's say you are copying Ethereum wallet address from Binance or Bitcoin wallet from Binance. As you paste the wallet here, label it, say Binance. Can I almost say my Binance, if it's your own, just right? I'll tell you why you need to label it. When you label it, now when you want to withdraw now, you go back to withdraw. If you come here now, if you see now, you see that I have so many wallet by blockchain, Desmond. So maybe all these people have sent money to, right? And I'm Glory, my Binance BTC, Desmond people, Market Peak, Trust Wallet, I'll just label them. So when you now want to send the money, you just click here and now know, okay, which one am I sending to? Okay, maybe it's Market Peak. Then how many am I sending? So at this point, you have to enter the volume you want to send. Now, if it's all the money that I have in my BTC I want to get, I just click all. So as I click all, it shows everything and show me how much I'm going to be charged to make the withdrawal. So immediately you click on the withdrawal, yours truly. The withdrawal, they send the link to your email, and then your email, you click on the link to verify the withdrawal. So after a few minutes, you get the money in your local bank account. So very quickly, let's go to Binance. So by default, if you log into Binance, the first place you must go, we talk about, go to wallet. So number one, I want to start trading. But I have to fund money. Which money am I funding? Is it NGN to buy BTC, or I have BTC itself I want to buy from someone? So the most important thing is that you need BTC to buy majority of those coins. So what do I do? There we go. If you're using your phone, you click on wallet. So as I click on wallet, now it shows wallet overview. You click on spot wallet. Now click on spot wallet. You can see. Now the same way, if you're using your phone, it's going to show that when you click wallet at the last option. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Oh, sorry. I was logging in another phone. So look at the phone. So you see wallet at the base. So I tap the wallet. So you can see what is showing me: deposit, withdraw, and transfer. So the same thing you are having here: deposit, withdraw, and transfer. So you click on deposit. So step one, you log in and then locate your wallet. So you click on wallet and click on deposit. Now I will click on deposit. Now, if you are sending in, if the Bitcoin is coming from, you are paying money to somebody who is going to transfer the Bitcoin for you, then you just select which coin are you depositing, Bitcoin. So by default, if it's not there, you have to select it or search for it at BTC. Okay, so BTC, the first option. Then look at the wallet address. So I can copy the wallet address or scan it with scan code. So when I send it to somebody, I copy the wallet address and send to the fellow. Then the fellow deposits, send the money to my account, and when the money gets to my account to be verified, that means I'll see the money. So that is now. Second, if you are listen, please, you cannot buy with Naira or fiat currency if your account has not been verified. So if you must have verified your account, then you click on fiat. Now, having click on, please, it's not in all cases that to bring NGN, you may bring Euro. So that you don't think, I can't see NGN. You may bring it this way. So if you are paying with Euro, you can pay without cards, you can pay with bank card, Eternal account balance, payer, and all of that. So if that's the case, no, I don't need that. So I have to check where is my currency. So NGN, Naira. Right? I haven't clicked on NGN Naira. Now take note of this, very important. The next thing you must check is how much are you depositing? Anything less than 10,000 Naira, make use of card. Okay, make use of card. Now, but anything above 10,000 Naira, make use of bank transfer. Can I show you that? Can I show you that? Now look at it. If I'm sending 5,000 Naira, use card. So I type 5,000 Naira. See what I'm going to be charged? 70 Naira for that. Okay. Now, but if I use bank transfer for that, 150 Naira for that. So which one is preferable to be used at this point? It's better I make use of, the bank transfer. Why? Okay, let's go. 5,000. I'll make use of card instead of bank transfer. So, but if I'm paying with, let's say, 20,000 or let's say 50,000 Naira, can you see? I pay with 50,000, 100,000, 1 million, 1.1 million, 1.5 million, I'm going to be charged a flat rate of 150 Naira. So if you look at it now, this 50,000, let me click on card for you guys to see. 700 Naira, because you're going to be charged 1.4 as your fee. Okay, I think that is well understood. So if that is established, now that's making use of bank transfer. Okay, so now if you look at it, 150. Then what should I do? The next is to continue. Okay, after you continue, okay, like this account, you can see this account exchange fiat crypto KYC model withdrawal. This my account has not been verified. If it were the account here, let's see this. So you can see this. So I click on deposit. So I click on deposit. So it shows crypto or fiat. So I click on fiat. So I search for my currency, NGN. NGN. Okay. Okay, now, so I've done that. So you see what's showing me. So am I making use of bank transfer? Yeah. So how much am I sending in? So the amount, 50,000 naira. So I haven't done that. It has shown me how much is going to be charged. So continue. So as I continue, it's going to bring up Flutter Wave. Having brought it out, it has shown, I know their bank account I was sent to and all the things. So moment I sent to there, I just wait for a while for it to be confirmed. The transaction successful. Then I receive a message that I've deposited money into my account. So that's for funding with your fiat and even receiving from people. I've told you copy out your wallet, BTC wallet, and here is it. Okay. All right. So if that's good, so copy it and then pay in money. So now you funded your account. That's successful. Congratulations. The next thing to do is, and I want to trade. I want to trade. So how do I trade? Number one, having funded your account, number one place you should visit, look at it here, spot. Step one, how to trade. Click on spot on Binance, okay? Now, take your cursor or use your hand to move the mouse to advanced. So in advance, there we go. Please take note of this step. Very important. You click on wallet, click on advanced, all right? So take note of this. By default, it's going to show you BTC USDT. What is BTC? What is USDT? What are their difference? Okay, USDT, okay, USDT is a stable coin, a type of stable coin that help you to hold your currency even when the market seems to be fluctuating or going down or have a pullback. So now I funded my account and I want to buy coins. As I click on BTC USDT, it shows you margin, ETF, PNB, BTC, ALT, and NGN. Okay, what it's telling you right now is what will I do? I want to buy coin. Now, please, when you open and your cursor is here, which means your cursor was on fiat, take your cursor back to BTC. That's the market you come from. Amazingly, after you've clicked that, now you are asked to buy a coin. Over time, you get used to how do we identify some coins. So let's see GRS, for instance. So you type on the search button and it pop up this way, then you click go. Okay, so this is GRS. Okay, so this is GRS. All right, so now I want to buy. After clicking and selecting this, I want to buy. What factors we should first consider? The volume. So where is the volume? Look at the volume up here, 59.95 BTC in 24 hours. You say, wow, that's impressive to an extent. But man, this is not money. So what do I do? The best to get done is 51, 59.95. Yeah, it's not money, but it's money to an extent, but it's not money. So I forget about this. It's okay. I've seen the volume. Then next you go is to check this resistance. Look at example of resistance here. Resistance, we've said, it simply means the point at which people are eager to take profit from the table. They're satisfied with what they have. They want to see, no go beyond that. They're fine, right? That is the support. So the market began to get weaker, and start coming down, losing its strength to another coin that investors must have pushed their money to from that particular one. So that particular one witnessed a drop and a total boycott, by people who understand the trend of the market. Now, but what do I do in such coin? You want to buy a coin and you have checked it, it was very good coin. But in getting into the market, you discover that that coin has gone up very well, all right? And what should you do? So you say, hey, I need to buy more. No, you don't do it. That's what we call FOMO, fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. You don't FOMO any coin. You don't try it. Everyone who FOMO are in coins or end up losing all their money. So you have to calm down. You don't need to be in a haste. I met people, they say, I bought a coin, it has not gone up since. Leave it. When its own season get there, it will get up and sell. So now, if you look at this GRS, what it does now, the movement it has been doing is what we call sideways. And this sideways can keep people very impatient. So the day they make up their mind to like sell off everything is the day the market will move up. So in the case of GRS, you come into the market and you check the day, the interval of the days and the week, for instance. Okay, so longer days, if you look at it longer days or in weeks, it means that this coin is actually very down. So I can see make good money. So in a longer time, is a okay, let me go here. So the longer time, it tempts you to believe that the coin was not moving. Meanwhile, it's actually moving. And that's why we say people who have a long-term perspective in crypto will make eventually more money than people who are jumping left and right now. So now you have checked okay, what is the volume like? The volume is adding up gradually. Now you must check the speed at which the volume is being added. We mean, when we say volume, the trading volume, how many people are bringing in fresh money to buy, so which eventually boosts the economy of the coin. So what you do, if you look at this, oh, this one, no problem, GRS, so what should I do? Is this still a good buy? Absolutely, it is still a good buy because the coin is likely to break out. Maybe break out to something very big. Okay, so we have to check volume that is added. Okay, 60 point something. The speed of the volume added is not so too much. So then you come back. At what rate is the coin? Is it already a coin that's highly expensive? So you now have to check it. Highly expensive highly expensive in the sense that has it done so much in their prices cycle? How do I know the price cycle? A coin that have been trending for so many months now, not done anything, tangible over time. Such coin have been abandoned. Only few people, get to make some inquiry about such coin, buy into it. So right now, is it good for me to buy GRS? Ordinarily, if you are not in a forum and you meet a chart like this for GRS, it's not a good time to buy. But reverse is the case because the algorithm has dictated a lot of things. Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to do? Since I wanted to buy, let's say, $5,000 worth of GRS, rather buy that 5,000, I'll buy half, 50%. Right? So 50%, I keep the remaining cash. So any slightest drop on the market of that same coin, I sell. So one time people look at it, if I buy a coin, must I sell it immediately? No. That's why you have three types of your trade: holding, swinging, and scalping. So if I bought GRS, like I bought GRS sometime about a few days back now, and it has been trending, pullback, trend, pullback, trend, pullback, right? So it's so important that you check the volume and the price. So how many Satoshi is this? Okay, how many Satoshi? Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4-digit Satoshi, which is 2,147 Satoshi. Okay, so If that is the case, to an extent, the price is moderate. But if I have choices of orders that the prices are zero point 0.2 uh, in a two-digit Satoshi, three-digit Satoshi, that give you more opportunity to make fast, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, and all of that. Okay, just like many altcoins now are doing 5x, 10x against Bitcoin. Bitcoin cannot just do 10x like that. It's not possible. So now this is Binance. I've checked to what extent has it gone. This is the support and this resistance, and it's going up seriously. Then I don't need to jump in, rush after it, and then lose my money eventually. Okay. So now the next thing I'll check, look at something here. This is our resistance, our support. Now some coins, when they create a support, let me show you guys something here. Okay. So now, if you look at it, the coin is still very much at the support level. Okay. So I can bag enough I want it. Why? Your trade look for the dip of a given coin to buy it, not when a given coin is doing well. So if you always look at the coin that's doing well to put in loser, okay? So it's so important. And then when you are doing, you're able to check, okay, at what point did I bought last? And the rule of the trade is that you must not buy back above the last price you sold. Let me use a typical example. Maybe somebody buy Bitcoin right now at $9,500, $9,600, and eventually Bitcoin dropped down to $6,000. Now, what should I do as a participant? It's simple. If I have more fresh money, I buy more. If I do not have, no issue, so I keep it there. So you must understand the fact that cryptocurrency is beyond an investment, and that's why no conventional brain can explain or establish a concrete advice, about this. So now let's go. If I buy GRS, we say if you're scalping, which we don't recommend for people to scalp and scalp their way out. But if I'm scalping, I must discipline my psychology. Anytime the profit presents itself to me, I must take it rather than waiting. So, first, volume. Second, price. Third, flux. Right? So, this is volume, resistance, support, and price. Okay? So if I have this coin and I want to buy another one that have good potential like it does, and that one is about 2 or 3 Satoshi, it's better I buy that is and leave this one that have about 1,200 Satoshi as the case may be, or 2,000 something Satoshi. Okay, so let's go. Just hope I can show you guys an experiment of this. Okay, it's coming. Okay. Okay, now let's say I want to buy a coin. Let's say I want to buy a coin called Vibe. So let's say you have given a call to buy Vibe. What's the step? You have funded your account. Number one, you've and then you come to Number one, look at it. Oh my God, they say we should buy Verb. Oh, we should buy Verb. Okay, Verb is good. And then, because we're still going to get some information why you can place some sentiment on a given coin, why and how you think it may do well, and you buy into it. And so, but you say, okay, go and buy Vi. First, number one step, sports. Number two, advanced. Number three, okay. So number one, okay, sports, advanced, then BTC USDT. Please, as you get here, just place your cursor here. If you observe that your cursor analysis was on fiat, ensure you click on BTC first. So which coin am I looking for? VIB. Okay, the first one. I click to select it. So you've selected the coin. Then it takes you to a kind of trading view. Then you look at it. At what trade is it? Then you have some information on what to do. What are you supposed to do? Look at it at the other edge, place order. You see buy and you see sell. You click on buy and then type the volume or the price. The volume at which you want 0.02. 0.02, 0.0000012345 00, that's 50. Okay, so I can see when it comes down to 200. Then how many? 5 do I want? Now, in this case, if you have enough money and you want to just share your money to 4, so you can just say 50%. Or if you like, you can go for 100%. Then type the volume and then the price there. Then you click to buy. Now, if you have clicked to buy and now it's being bought for you, let me cancel another show you. I have IOTA here that was placed for sale. I have Dusk. So let's say, let me cancel this Dusk. Now, somebody say, hey, how did you cancel it? Simple. You have placed order before. When you come, you see your open orders. The same thing on phone, you see open orders. Then the next thing you can see on phone is order history. So they don't function the same on web. This takes strictly what was executed. This takes strictly, this place takes what was executed in buy to sell. Just only buy and sell that was executed. This place shows both executed, non-executed, executed in error, whichever way you have all of those things. Why this is to open your order to check if you have any volume. So I've just canceled Dusk now, okay? So what am I going to do with Dusk? Now you have bought the coin. What is the next thing to be done? The same process, spot, advance, BTC USD, and then click on BTC and look at this. What was that coin name? Dusk. So then let's say it's dusk you have bought. Now, when you come here, you won't see the dusk because your cursor is on the buy. So if you click on sell now, you can see I have 59.6 dusk. So what should I do? Assuming I want to sell it, I type my price. Let's say 2,000 Satoshi. Is it 100%? Yes, 100%. So 100%, I'll click on sell. Can you see? Limit order is placed successfully. Does not mean that my order has been sold. Where has it gone to? You come here. So place your order, then you go away. You do nothing. After you place your order for sale or you place order for buying, you just go away. You don't. So most time people ask me, how do you trade? And as a trading, it's not the usual thing you think it is, or what people tell you and put unnecessary fear on you. No, you buy low, you sell high, you repeat the action. You buy low, you sell high, you repeat the action. You buy low, you sell high, you repeat the action. All your own is to know how to navigate through and then where to place. Somebody may want to ask me, say, okay, is it a good time to buy this guy now? I may have to still wait because it may still come down the more. All right. If this coin can come down to 600, okay, so it may come down to 600 or 635, and okay, 600, 635, okay, and the last support 634. So when it come down next time, I say, okay, this coin I've been following it zigzag. Let me just buy some and keep. And then the same time, do this, check it. Okay, this is what we call laddering. So the price as if it's going to go up. So what exactly am I supposed to do? I buy half of the money I intended to use in buying it and leave half. So eventually it may drop and then use the remaining money to buy enough. Okay, so always be sensitive to what you're doing, and it's not about you trade. It's all about calculative and make it productive, because every second you do that sell or buy, the exchange is making money. So they would see your liquidity at the frequency it was going. It's as if you were making money. So either you make money or not, you will not stop the company to take its own commission. Okay, so that's Binance. Buy low, sell high. So, but you should know those navigation. Okay, let's go here. So the next thing I will show before I move it to the other place is when you have made money, and we said market may go up so seriously, and it actually went up. I have told you that when you get to this price, you can start selling. So if you have made enough money and you want to send the blessings, okay, so what am I supposed to do? I want to send the blessing in a place where it's not going to affect me when the price of the coin comes down. That's when you now have to click the same way through your sports, advanced, and click on this, whatever coin you see there. So when you click it, right, you have to, when you click it here, then you have to locate, let's go, fiat. Fiat. So you can see fiat, USDT, BUSD, True USD, USDC, PAT, BDREL, and all of this. So what exactly are you looking for? Engine. So NGN. So if you look at NGN, some of the stable coin, the number of coin they are, they are paired with are not general. Like if you look at Naira, it's only paired with BTC, BUSD, and BNB. So if I want to buy BNB directly with my card, I can buy it. I'll not send money directly to my um, Binance. So I can only buy BNB, BTC, and BUSD. So what exactly are you looking for? You have sent in Naira, or you have made the money, you have made the profit, and you want the money to be in Naira. So you now click on BTC slash USDT. Okay, good. Now it is in Naira NGN. That is wicked thing, and you can cycle it did. Now, if I have made some money and it's like market is going to come down, we're saying it because some of us in our view with me, we always tell us, okay, market is like this, the border is like this, okay, you may exit, you may do that. And then you don't necessarily liquidate or sell your asset at the prevailing rate you met it. So you can always set price ahead. So what you do is to click on the anointing. So what do I do now? I want my money to be safe. But please take note, every time you are moving a coin to USDT, to BUSD, to all of the ones, you have told yourself, I don't want my money to fall, but at the same time, deny myself from making it when the price go up more because it's going to be stable. That's what we call a stable coin. Now you say, okay, when the price of the coin in Naira get to 4.9 million Naira. So when it's about 4.9 million Naira, that's when you want to sell. So how many do you have for sale? 0.03. So 0.03. Okay. So if that is the case, all this sorted out. So you now have to say, okay, I've played the price. I want it to be sold. And then you put the volume, you click on sell. Now listen, the price may not get there immediately, so it does not matter. You have set a trap and you have gone. And let it be there for you. Anytime the price just spike up, you sell. Okay? Then other way we say when you're setting your prices, you have to ladder place it. So I can say this volume. So I can place price now in range. Can place price in range. So with that range of prices, I may place price in 4.5, 4.7, 4.9, 5.2. What happened? The market may do this. Nobody should shout, look at something here. Because the market can be manipulated sometimes because volumes of people buying into it. Let me show you guys something. Can you see this wicked thing? Either it is true or not true. Can you just imagine the market do this kind of spike? Almost 20 million naira per one BTC. So if you have set your price at 6 million, 4 million, or 5 million, 7 million, can go. Then that spike happen, it will have sold for you. So that's one of the logic in trading. And you know, crypto is you are trading an asset and not a fiat. So the price of the coin you're holding can go up and come down. It's none of your business. When it comes to a point where you're confused, don't know what to do, just do nothing. Rather than wasting your energy to cut yourself off from the money you ought to make. So just leave it. All right. So you have to now ladder place your prices in that order. So anytime the market hits, sometimes you may come the first and second hat may hit, the last one or the third or the fourth will not hit. So you don't bother. You just have to exercise patience and leave it there. So that's basically but not all the time you should be moving your coin to USDT. Unless number one, you have traded and all right, you we observe that the market is going to come down, Bitcoin and all of that, you take your profit there. You can sell in bits. Maybe you have one Bitcoin, the other day of 10%, the day of 20%, in that order, just be reducing it. So until when it's confirmed that the market is totally down, or it's going to go down slowly, then you just move everything to USDT. And when you move it to USDT, as the price now come down, you buy back. So trading is not when you're always on computer every time. No, it's all about logic. Always foolishness and trust. Without this, you can't enjoy anything in cryptocurrency. Okay, so that's for let me check here. So that's for Binance. I'll move it. So the same way, if I want to buy back, you can say buy back with your engine. So you can set price of my engine, say let's say 4 million, right? 4 million. I want to buy back when the price of Bitcoin, or let me say 2.5 million. 2.5 million, 2,500,000. So I want to buy one Bitcoin. Now look at the logic. Many times when we tell people, I remember when Bitcoin was 1.5, no, 1,150,000. Tell a lot of people just buy and hold. Impatient. Half fraction you don't even touch. Okay. Now let's say somebody who bought. Look at the simple. And so when you want to do scalping, we say, let's say let's take it not when Bitcoin was 1,150,000, when Bitcoin was 2.2 million or 2 million naira. 2 million naira Bitcoin. Sorry. So 2.5 million for one Bitcoin. You buy one. As you buy one Bitcoin, what 2.5 million? Bitcoin got to 4 million. You sold. So you sold, then you're going to have 4 million. Now Bitcoin came back to 3 million. 3 million. So remember, you have 4 million. So meaning at the rate of the one Bitcoin to be 3 million naira, and you have sold the one you bought at 2.5 million at 4 million. So you have 4 million now, you're buying Bitcoin back, you have 1.33. At this point, that's what matters to you, not the million naira, is the fraction of Bitcoin. Remember, in the first place, what you have was one Bitcoin. But now, because you bought Bitcoin at 2.5, Bitcoin go to 4 million, you sold. And when Bitcoin came down to 3 million, you bought again, that means you have 1.33. Now, 1.33, let's say as Bitcoin now is 4.4 million. 4.4 million, without your 1.33, that means you have 5.8 million, 660 something thousand naira. And so let's say you sell and Bitcoin come down again to 3.5. Yes, very possible. 3.5, right? 3.5. And remember, you have 5.8 million, 5,866,000. So 3.5. And there you are, you have 557,000 or 587,000 thereabout. Or 5,870,000. Now, at the rate of that, so that means you have BTC 1.677 BTC. Now, BTC go back again to 5 million. So 5 million, you have 1.677. So that would be about 8.3 million. That's 8 million 385,000. Right? Bitcoin come down to 3.9. Then you use 8 million 300 and something thousand, let's say 3.8 or 8.3 million, 123. So you have 2.1 BTC. Now, but within this period, how many people are obedient? Many people are not obedient to instruction. They get frustrated because the market was not moving as they expected. No, what is important for you is that I must be in profit of either the asset or the fiat, but the asset is paramount. So if it's paramount, I must work in accordance to pick the right information. So trading with your money, with your, into your Binance, but ensure your Binance is being verified. If not, you will not be able to use so many futures on Binance. Okay, so I think I need to check this. So another thing in Binance is, okay, of course you have made profit, okay, and one thing or the other happened, you needed money in emergency. All you need to come and do is to click on withdrawal. Okay, so if it's fiat, click on fiat. Which currency? Show you the currency. NGN. That's what I want to withdraw. Okay, this account is not active for that, so I do not have money here and it's not verified and all of that. So if I want to withdraw the same way, and then I put in my name, my phone number, and the amount I want to withdraw. Click confirmation, go to your email, pick the confirmation link, and then do the payment. So Binance is simple for you to use for personal trading. And we have told you, before. So sometimes many people ask some questions like this. Let me show you what question many people ask. When a trading call is sent, people will ask, which exchange should I buy? If a trading call is given to you and the exchange place where you should buy it is not listed, wow, Cardano is doing crazy thing. Okay, what should I do? Maybe we'll say buy buy AAV. And maybe you're not used to Bitcoin. So you go to Coin Market Cap, okay, search for it. So you can now see the coin. Oh, this is the coin they asked me to buy. Okay, where will I buy it from? Click on market. So as you click on market, you can see everything about that coin. So far from the starting of that coin, if you look at what I'm seeing here, the report I'm seeing here on the coin has done 1,937%. And it has done all-time high of 44 cents. That was January 2018, the all-time high, the highest has ever been. And then all-time low last year, 2019. Now, but what exactly are you looking for? I want to buy it. So as you click on market, you can see, but oh, it's on Binance. Okay, fine. You see other exchange where it's been listed. So, but once you have seen the more popular exchange like Binance, Bittrex, OKES, that the coin is listed, and you have the account, you then go back to the account, log in. Other things you must check about a coin is that you can click on their website from the coin market cap. When you click on it, it now bring you to the portal of the coin. You can read more. What should I go to read? You can search for the white paper of the coin. See what paper here? So you click on the white paper to show you more detailed information and direction of the coin, the roadmap. So to give you a roadmap, an ideology of what they stand to solve. Okay, so it's a whole lot of work anyway. So, but it's worth it when you are confused about a particular project. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we just have a 10-minute break session. But before we go, if you have a question, ask so that when we return, we'll continue on KuCoin. Anybody with a question? So I want you to have like 10-minute break. So we'll return and then we'll continue with KuCoin. Any question, anyone? Yes, any question, anyone? We here, you can unmute yourself if you have a question. And so when I come back, we'll come to KuCoin very fast and other few exchange. And then I will tell us security is very important in your platform. And there are platforms I've sent to us. Maybe by next week, we'll do another practical class and how to make use of Tap Trader, and then of course Coin Checkup. I gave us some of us have attended training before. Coin Checkup always help you to it break down. It help you to figure out things about a coin you are intending buying. It's part of your research methodology about a coin. Okay, it's part of your research methodology. So let's say I want to read more about that coin. AAV, that's lend. So I can come in to check what is there any latest information about the coin. So autonomous investors could convert BTC into Ethereum, then lend. Okay, lend BAT, earn BAT, come sell this, buy BAT. So all of those things you check. Then AAV, that means AAV, should I buy now? Ordinarily, sentimentally, it show you this say average AV short-term forecast, technical analysis. There are so much buy on the coin. Nobody is selling. Nobody is selling. So it's very possible that the coin may FOMO. But if you look at it, though, nobody is selling. More people are buying. That's why it's a strong buy. More people are buying the coin. And that's why you see if you go to the coin market cap now. So when you are trading, you must be mature in your mind. The chart is wicked, and so, but ordinarily, once a coin has done such thing over a time, if you want to buy, yeah, it's better you miss out of such coin than to go and get locked up. You can see the chart just going up, you can see. Okay, so it is risky. Okay, it is risky to partner in, but there are coins when you know about their platform, what they are doing. They may be doing some activities, trying to more expansion, like what this guy have been doing. Let me show you a coin, Bitcoin Vault. Many of us that bought it, we didn't have time to be trading it frequently. Why? Because the coin has been consistently going up. In March this year, the coin was at $22. March 29. Look at it, March 29. Later, I go to $36, later $41. But right now, it's still at how much? $403. Assuming you say you want to trade it, you will just be hitting your head. So look at it. The guy have been going up. So the best is, anyone who must have bought it is better if you just buy and keep. I told somebody that maybe my first volume I will sell maybe when the coin is at $500. Look at it. Okay. So in your trade, you must learn how to buy and hold certain coins. So it's not about just following wave, volatility. You may not make money. You just end up giving yourself headache for nothing. And so it's always good you arrange yourself and have some that you just buy and hold. You have some that you can swing in that order. Okay, makes sense? So let me give us 10 minutes break or 8 minutes. So by 1:30, we'll return back. Uh, so I'm leaving the platform, but so 1:30, we come back. Uh, okay. All right, so welcome back, everybody. And let's just go. We've talked about the Binance, and we'll talk about the Binance, and straight away, let's look at KuCoin. Okay, let's look at KuCoin. Yeah, all of them actually have a similar thing. So whatever thing you have learned in the other one can still give you an idea of the next place. Okay, so let me check KuCoin. All right, KuCoin. Now, there's an ideology. You know, when we tell everybody to try as much as possible to open an account on some of those exchange platforms, some people don't feel like, they feel like, I don't need it. Well, unfortunately, time is going to come. We may not have time to be going back and front, coming to tell you, have you opened this? Go and open it. We may not have that time. I can tell you. We will not have all the time it takes to be telling people, you have not done this, try and do it, it's a must, you have to do it. It will just be assumed that you're already on system and you should or ought to be or doing the needful. So sometimes I look at people when you tell them, have you done this? I don't know how we do. So you have to, exchange platform does not charge you for opening an account with them. And so you don't necessarily wait until when you are in need of them before you register with them. It's so important. I've listened to people over and over, and I don't need it now, maybe when I need it. When you may need it, you may not be privileged to have it the way you want it. So it's better you live ready against all odds. And so you're able to, take advantage of things when it's still much, much, much available. Okay, so then I'm going to show you guys now KuCoin. So let me log into KuCoin. Coin. Okay, try to log into KuCoin right now. So there we go. This is KuCoin. Okay, there's nothing here. We're just going to this other one. Okay. Now this is KuCoin. Now the little difference between KuCoin and Binance is this. KuCoin, Bitforex have almost similar interface. KuCoin, Bitforex, I think Hotbit. What are the difference in them? And it's recommended if you are trading on a platform. It's recommended you have KuCoin, you have Hotbit, all right? You have Crest24. So if you don't have KuCoin, go and open. And there was a PDF I sent to most of us to go through the other time. So if you can see a link, or you can ask for your leader, whoever invited you to our platform, to collect the KuCoin link and other exchange platform. They're very important. Okay. So what exactly am I supposed to do on my KuCoin? Sometimes to look at, am I not okay with Binance? No, you are not. There are coins that will be traded on KuCoin, will not be traded on Binance. Let me use an example. Loki is traded on KuCoin, is not traded on Binance. And if you look at Loki, what Loki has done within these days, that was serious madness. Let me show you guys. Very serious minus. Go to your coin checkup again. Let's go to coin checkup. So if you don't have coin checkup, if you please go and have it, okay? Go to coin checkup. So let me type Loki. One of the fantastic things in cryptocurrency is this: it gives you leisure, it gives you opportunity, it gives you time. And so look at what Loki has done in 7 days. 177% in 7 days. All right? Sorry, come and take coffee with me. 177% in 7 days. That's just madness. But how many people will know? Many people will not know because you can't know everything. Look at very, very funny chart. 177% in 7 days. Now, does that mean that I will have been doing 177% in 7 days? You may not know. The truth is that some of us have bought this coin for a very long time. But how long? Maybe 3 months, 1 month, 6 months. So 177%, even if it's 6 months. 6 months divided by, right? So please, I'm just putting you through practical. These are books that you cannot read anywhere, okay? So you pay attention. So 177% divided by 6 months. That's about almost 30%. What if it's just the past? Yeah, 29% just buying a coin and hold. That's amazing. Then what if this in a year can do times 2 of it? All right. So, but this is the point. This coin, you got to check. What are they doing? What's happening? There's a strong buy on this coin already. So only few people are selling. More people buy. Now, so excited about block swap. We are too, and we're excited to talk to you about it. Now, you may read more about it. So these are news about this thing a day ago. Simon Harman, good to see you. Some market recognitions for the work we've done. Lucky, we have always, all right, we have always focused on keeping our head down and building the best. What are they building? There is a lot of buzz around BlockSwap, our hot new DeFi private asset swapping. So these are excitement that boost market, all right, boost market of a particular project. So let's click. It's going to take you to CryptoPanic. Remember, for some of you guys who have started our classes on CryptoPanic, don't worry. We're trying to, I promise some of us who attended training last time that I'm going to send those PDF to our email, but try to update it more so that you can have it in your backend. And for each student that on our platform can have their, on the Telegram, for each classes, Crypto 101, 102, 103, 101, 102, 103, okay? And for 104, and so exceptional for some other person. So exactly about block swap, we are too, and we are excited to talk about. Now, if I click here, it's going to take me to Twitter. Okay, it's going to take me to Twitter. So there are more informations about crypto, mature information, news updates about crypto on Twitter than Facebook. Facebook for baby. We're already been fielding a lot of community questions about our new entry into DeFi. Join the fray on this. So Lucky going into DeFi. And so that's why for the past how many days, Lucky had been doing wickedly. So there are a lot of sentiment about DeFi project. Okay. So every time and season with their own time of things. So that's what we do. When you come to Crypto Panic or when you come to Coin Checkup to see about update of a coin. So part of the parameter we have told you when you're coming into coin, you check the volume and check the support, the resistance, and the price. And now when you take the coin, should I still buy? Should I not buy? Or the coin is not moving yet, but are there any excitement about it? Okay, let me go to Coin Checkup. I go to Coin Checkup, I can check everything about it. Okay, Now, on CoinMarketCap, of course, you know what to use it for. If we call the name of coin for you and you do not know how to go to buy it, so you come to CoinMarketCap and click to check the coin. All right, you come to check the coin. Oh, look at it, vertical move up. So now, if you come to check the coin, you have to click on market or to see where is it printed. Can you see now? Can you see? Now, if you want to buy locally, you can see just traded on KuCoin, TradeOrg, and Binance Dex. It's a decentralized exchange. Okay. So it's on KuCoin. Then you can click now. So you now do, okay, let me use my KuCoin to trade it. Other thing, okay, let me see, what are they doing? Then you click on website. Now, remember, you are independent. You are in charge of your business, but you are being guided by us, directing you, the step to take, where to go part time, into making certain valid research, and work on your sentiment. And I told you, every time you come into a project, you now want to read about their white paper. So look for it everywhere. You may look at the tab, you couldn't find it, then look at it here. Some may not be there. They will be at the base of the portal of the coin. All right? So you may find it down. So if you cannot find it down, it will be somewhere up. So look at it. It's a reading materials, white paper, cryptocurrencies, Loki game theory. Now, and I'm going to more gaming and all of that. So there are so many things you can now read. Oh, is that word? Oh, this is what this thing, because every coin must have a focus or a project to, to want to solve, a problem you want to solve, and the market you want to sell in the market. So you can now read about the people behind it, the project, like what are they trying to achieve, and so many other things, on the white paper. Like I told all of you, if you're in crypto and you have not read the white paper of Satoshi white paper, then so you can read more. So now, so KuCoin. So we go to KuCoin. Let's go to KuCoin. So this is KuCoin. What's the difference in KuCoin and Binance? KuCoin have a separation. Look at asset and look at trade. Asset, trade. In Binance, the two are just together in one place. But here, they're not the same. So on your asset, you have to click the asset. Okay. You have to click on the asset and probably going to main account deposit withdrawal. So you click on it. So it takes you up here to the, it's coming up. But please take note, you cannot fund Naira into KuCoin. So what do? You buy your Bitcoin from Quidas or Binance itself or peer-to-peer when you have a reliable person that you can buy from. If not, save yourself from the stress and just go to Quidas. And that's why I told everybody, open your Quidas account and verify it. Very important. Right? So now, this is KuCoin. And as you click on assets, and you click on main account deposit withdrawal. Now, for you to start trading, you can either send in maybe your BTC and all of that. So if I want to send in my BTC, look at it. I can't see BTC. Where is it? Oh my God. Oh my God. No, simple. Search for it here. Now type BTC. Now it popped up here. You can see it's a deposit withdrawal transfer. So click on deposit. So then copy the wallet. So listen, there are three types of wallet: legacy, default, and compatibility. This type of wallet is compatibility. Any wallet, Bitcoin wallet that started with 3 is compatibility. So it can take coin from any wallet provider. But not all platforms can send Bitcoin to default wallet. We start with BC, BC1, BC2, BC3, and all that. Then legacy wallets, 2 can take and can send, can receive, which start with 1. So don't be confused. So you may see 1, some you see 3, Some you may see BC. So, and mostly trust wallets use BCN. So it might give you a headache to receive coin from some wallet as much as you can. So what you do, you can copy. If you are sending the money from your account, your mobile, you can just click on the code. You can just place your cursor on the backup code, scan it, and send the money to him. So once money is sent, copy the wallet, send it to whoever you want to buy Bitcoin from, and it's been sent. Please, you still come back when you log in and you click on main account, deposit, withdraw. Now, deposit, withdraw. Now, you have to move the money from your main wallet to a spot wallet or trading account, as the case may be. Okay. Look at it. So I'm looking for BTC. So you click on transfer. Can you see main to trading? The same way, if you have finished trading on your KuCoin, you now want to move it for withdrawal, because if you finish trading on your trading and it's still there, you want to withdraw it. You'll say insufficient for say, oh my God, my money is here. Yeah, money is here, but it's in another cabinet that you don't have access to. So if I want to move from trading account, so I just switch it. So I'm moving from main account to the trading account. So let's say it's all you are moving, and so it's a BTC. Sometimes which coin, the coin you are moving, maybe it's not BTC, you have to click and select the one you're moving. So, but since it's BTC, there you go, and say, how much am I moving? Nothing is there available. Sometimes if money is there, you can click it and it pops everything here, and you click on confirm. The moment you click on confirm, it moved the money. Let me use this one as an example. Okay, let me use this guy, KuCoin shares. Transfer from where? Main to trading. Confirm. Successful. That money is away from here. Okay, it's away from here. So what happened? It has gone to where? Now it has gone to my trading account. If I click here, I can see it. Okay, so it has gone to my trading account. So I don't have any money here. So now you finish funding your account and you have transferred the money into your trading account. So let's go here. Okay, there's a moment and do something. Okay, so now you funded your account and you've transferred it. So next thing you do is to click on trade, and then you click on spot. So as you click on spot, so what coin actually are you buying? So let's just look here as an example. Because you have moved your Bitcoin into your trading account. So look at how the interface looks like. So it's a bit different, so you don't get confused. Now, when you come here, you're bound to be confused, and because it's not showing like the interface of Binance, right? So what am I supposed to do? Now, in KuCoin, there's what called trading password. You can't trade without having it. So you must have set it. So I have mine. Okay. Without the trading password, you may not be able to enter. Maybe once in a while that you need to type it. Right. So what am I doing? I'm looking for a coin. So click, can see BTC USDT. I'm sure Binance copy from this KuCoin style here, because KuCoin have been using this style, and Binance was just recently upgraded their view to similar things like this. Okay. Right. So there we go. What do I do? I want to buy which coin, Lucky. So you now have to check which market. Am I buying with BTC? Am I buying with KuCoin share? Am I buying with USD or which altcoin? So I'm buying with BTC. So this is BTC market. Then simple, I have to search for the coin. So click up here and type Lucky, L-I-L-O-C-K-Y, K-I rather. And now it shows you that look at Lucky. Lucky here is paired with BTC and Ethereum. BTC and Ethereum. So you select which one. So is BTC. Okay. Now, as you open it, BTC, so it brings you to the interface where you can now make your input of buying or input of selling. So there we go. You can now see KuCoin. So scroll. Okay. So where you are going to place your order down here. So I want to buy. So at what rate am I buying? So you have to put your price. So this is 8,192 Satoshi, right? So 0.00. So you have to type it 0.00. That's now maybe 8,000. I don't want to buy at 8,192. So I just say 8,000. It's not a must that I buy at the prevailing rate. And so how many Lucky do I want to buy? You can type in manually. Is it 2,000? 2,000 Lucky. It's telling you the worth of it in BTC, 0.16 BTC. All right. And there you go. You click buy. So I do not have money there, so it's not going to be executed. Now, or you can still use this percentage stuff, 50%, 75%, 100%, as the case may be. Now, having bought, you now want to sell. You want to sell your Lucky. Maybe like now, if you have bought Lucky about 2 weeks ago, Lucky has done 177% in 7 days. And oh man, I'm good. I want to buy, I want to sell my Lucky. So you come to this is the selling side. Okay, at what rate? Maybe at 8,500 Satoshi. So 0.000, so about 40, 8,500 Satoshi. So how many am I selling? 50%, 75%, 100%, then you click on sell. So KuCoin is simple, but it has some other advantage of KuCoin is that if you buy the KuCoin share, you can keep and be earning some accrual on just holding it. Okay, so that's what KuCoin you see. Let me go back to the dashboard so they can see something. Okay, so KuCoin, that's where you see some other. There are other coins. There are other coins you stake on KuCoin, like OneChain, like so many other coins. So we tell people to sit down with stuff and learn so that you're in charge of your assets, you're in charge of your business, and you follow up, to maximize times and season, of some project. Okay. So look at KuCoin. If you click on earn, so see we have lend, pool X, soft staking, KuCoin bonus, KuCoin affiliate, referral, no that. So can serve, so look at this soft staking. Like what are they doing in soft staking? So look at soft staking, some soft staking. You can stake your Tron. Okay. Just holding your Tron there. Minimum of 10. You can earn from 7 to 9% per year. Right? XTZ, 3 to 5% per year. Okay. Tomo, Decree. Okay. All of this. Other, coins, Atom, that's Harmony. Okay. So you can have all of those things and stake your coin, and then stake your coin or just hold your coin there and make more money. So KuCoin is simple. So somebody wants to ask, okay, if I want to withdraw, how do I go about that? Okay, how do I go about it if I want to withdraw my money? So very simple. And one other thing that you know it might be in your mind again now that you must learn how to do, when you open your KuCoin account, is this aspect, your settings. Okay, your settings. You have to go to your profile. Okay, so you have to go to your profile. So go to you need to verify your account. So it's important. I will tell people when you open your account, always do your verification. So go to your account, do account security. So account security to do your, okay, you can see my account security, my Google Authenticator is down, email, verify, So trading password. So in your own case, it's going to say set. Anyone you've not done is going to ask you set. For anyone you've done, change. So you click on set and put the trading password. It's about 6-digit PIN in numbers. So you always remember. And I encourage you have a book record where you keep your record properly. Very important. Then if you've done that, you have to click on KYC verification. If you're using phone, always look at that 3 number or lines like a book. That's a menu to see all those things, and you can, so you can look at this. My account is verified. It's verified. Okay. So if in your own case, you have to so the same, so you have to as much as possible try to do your verifications. Okay. Now the last thing is, if I want to withdraw, you have to transfer your money. All right, you have to transfer your money from your trading account, and then go back to you have to go back to your main account, and then copy the wallet address you want to send the money out to, and then do your withdrawal. But if you do not send it from the trading wallet, of course, you'll be struggling and nothing will happen. And so you say, hey, what's happening? They're not allowing me to withdraw my money. No, they're allowing you, but you've not done the needful. And so that's why we'll tell people be very careful before you escalate wrong information. I've had friends when they ask me so many questions, I'm not finding this thing easy. I say, what do you mean? You're not doing the right thing, and that's why you're not finding it easy. So I want to withdraw. So I say, I want to withdraw. Okay. So let's say I want to withdraw a coin. So just to click on withdraw. So there you go. You go to copy your wallet. Okay. So you got to copy the wallet address. So I'm withdrawing. Let's say click on share. So paste the wallet. How much are you withdrawing? So whatever, blah blah blah. Minimum 2. So you can put out a thing, and then you can withdraw. So that's for KuCoin, okay? And any other thing you can grow from there, you can pick up from there and learn more from there. So lastly, so let me log into BitForex. Okay, so other day, maybe by next week, we do more practical, and then we can do other exchange, and then do some other key aspects of how to make use of what's this guy called? Just a moment. All right. All right, so just a moment, I want to log into BitForex. So I'm just trying to log into BitForex so that I think we'll recap from there. Okay, there we go. This is BitForest. Okay, this is BitForest. Now, BitForest have similar, maturity with KuCoin. So you log into BitForest, you sign up in BitForest, try as much as possible to verify your account too. It's a security, identification, notifications, and all of that. So you must do. And BitForest too have, trading password. Okay, so you can see they have similar stuff. Good, your Google Authenticator, and all of those necessary things must be done, to make sure your stuff are done. And then do your identification. So look at mine, it's passed. I've done my own. Okay, it's passed, and so I've done my verification. So do a verification, so KYC. Now, there you go. You want to start trading, then same thing, you locate your asset. So click on asset. So if you click on asset, it's going to bring you up. Okay, so bring you up to, you can see on asset as you click on asset, but in a KuCoin, when you click on asset, it shows main account, withdraw, deposit, or deposit, withdraw. Here it shows you asset, and then it shows you withdraw, deposit, withdraw, transfer, on a BF token. So I click on deposit. So the same way, now ask you to select the token. So BTC, and you can type it, or you just select it by default. So see the wallet. So this is legacy wallet of Bitcoin. So the other one you saw 3, 4. So this one you saw 1. So you copy the wallet, and then after depositing the money, you must come back again and do this just like KuCoin, transfer. Transfer. As you click on transfer to where? So wallet to where? To spot account, okay? The other one is a trading account, so spot account, click on spot account, and how many Bitcoin? All. So you can see, so you click on confirm, then that's your good, and the transfer is made into your trading account. If you don't, you can't use it. The money is in your platform, but it's in a different cabinet. So you must always try to do the needful before you start saying, oh. The same way when you want to withdraw, you must make sure that the money is withdrawn from your trading account or spot account to the main account. But take note of this. In BitForest, additional security of BitForest is this. You cannot withdraw immediately you add a wallet. Look at it. If I want to withdraw now, I have to what? I have to add a wallet by clicking this place. So if I must add the wallet, so if you don't add the wallet and verify the wallet, see, add frequency used. So I have to click and type the name, maybe your Binance wallet, paste the wallet, and it sends the verification to your email. You copy the verification and click, and it asks you to put your Google Authenticator for them to know that you are the one doing the thing, and add your wallet. So once your wallet is added, you are fine. Okay? Then you click submit, and then the wallet is added. But you have to wait 1 hour, 16 minutes before withdrawal can be made. So take note of that. These are part of security measure, the platform is doing, so people, when they hack you and they want to withdraw your money as fast as possible, they still always do the big thing. So now, if you've done that, you want to trade. Now your money is being transferred to your account. So all you do is log in, look at spot. So click on spot. All right, when you click on spot, wow, see this wow, fantastic coin. Well, these coins are now coming back to their season. Okay, so you click on spot. Now, please take note. You'll be confused at a point here. Where should I go? Now, where should you go? Now, you want to trade. Okay, let's close up here. Close this so that you can see all the interface properly. So, because you may not know. So all you do is see the BTC, see Ethereum, see USDT, see True USD. Okay. So if it's BTC market, you want to go, so you click on the BTC and click on the coin you are looking for. Which coin am I looking for? Let's say I'm looking for Chainlink. Okay, you can see Chainlink, and then you click select the options of Chainlink. Okay, and so once it's selected, you can see Chainlink, and that's what you want to buy. So this Chainlink. Okay, so Chainlink is what you want to. So how much? At what rate do you want to buy Chainlink? So please, you have to type the price. If you don't want the prevailing price that's there, maybe you want to say, ah, man, I'm going to buy it at 7,000 Satoshi or 70,000 Satoshi as the case may be. About $606 plus. So I want to buy 100 chain link. So saying this is the volume that will give you 100 chain link, and then you click on buy. The same way you want to sell, still do the same thing. But once you click sell, it's going to ask you for buy. So insufficient fund. It's still going to ask you for trading password. Okay. So the trading password that you created, a PIN number. Please take note. When you are creating those PIN, take note, write it somewhere that you remember. So I don't want to buy. So let's say what I want to buy is paired with Ethereum. Like me, I've fallen in love with Ethereum for a very long time. Every trade I trade it against Ethereum. Okay. So now you want to trade any coin against Ethereum, you have to click on it, even including the chain link itself. You want to trade it against Ethereum, you can do that. Now, another one is you want to trade against USDT. Now, you can see now today, presently, credit is paired against USDT. So if you want to buy credits, that means you have to use USDT to buy it. How do I get USDT here? Number one, you can just send in your Bitcoin and convert it to USDT, or send your Naira to Quidas straight. Okay, that's why I told you guys you have all the tools available to ease your transaction. A lot of people don't know. Say, I have this. Why will I open this? So you just send Naira here and go to your exchange and buy your USDT straight. Okay, buy your USDT straight from here. This is USDT to Naira, USDT to NGN. So all I do is to go to my, sorry, I'm sure you are not seeing the screen here. Okay. Okay, so there we go. This is your Quidas. So I come to my Quidas. I can buy USDT from Quidas as simple as possible. And then I can withdraw that same USDT, but please take note. Credits, this guy, USDT has two types of wallet. There's an, we call Omnilayer. There's an Omnilayer wallet, and there is a ERC20. So you must take note. See, Tether, ERC20. Now, if you go to some platform where you want to send in money, the wallet type there, like what is on Buybox or Digifinex, I think is Omnilayer. Now, you now go to, if you go to your, if I come to Bitforest and I want to credit, I want to send in USDT, so deposit, so I have to check the type of wallet. So deposit, so USDT. Okay, so it's ERC20. So it's ERC20, okay? But if you go to, I know there's one platform, either is this guys, what's this guys? This guy. Coinsbit, they have different wallet there. Coinsbit, they have Omnilayer and have even on the Terra, yeah, they have Omnilayer. Yeah, even on the Terra, I think I've observed something like that. Terabit. So please, when you are doing, be meticulous in what we're doing. Okay, you have to be very meticulous in what you're doing. Okay. So let me check. No, sorry, wallet. Okay, so because sometimes you want to carry on some, stuff like this. So let me go here. You can observe it somewhere before. So just like, look at it. Look at USDT. I'm sure this USDT is on layer. So be careful. You see, nothing is happening here. It's like, what's happening? Is it not USDT? Yeah, it's USDT, but be careful. There is USDT ERC20. So that's the main USDT that is being used here. You can see, man, that's crazy. It's fantastic. See the price here? Wow, wow, wow. You can see that I can do arbitrage already. I can actually do arbitrage. Buy, come sell here. This is 0.0015 and go to BitForex. Go to BitForex. Okay, so 1313. So sometimes when you're doing arbitrage, so you can say, okay, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. You know, the price and all of that. So look at it, mine now. No credit here, no credit here. So somebody want to trade. Where's my credit? Where's my credit? Does that mean it doesn't have credit? I'm sure these accounts have like either 1,000 or 10,000 credit. I know some volume of when people were trading, I think they gave me some, but it's not here. Now, where is it? It's on the main account. How? Okay. The wallet. So where is it? Let me search for it. Credit. Can you see? How many credit here? 75,000. 75,000 credit. But it's not in my main account. What's happening? Because I didn't move it there. Look at it. From where wallet to where? To spot account. All? Yes, all. Okay, confirm. Success. Can you see? All gone. So where have they gone to? Where have they gone to? Simple. They've gone to here. So spot USDT, then credit. Okay, there we go. Can we see the credit? Is it possible? Let's check. So there we go. You can see the credit here. So I can probably, if you look at it, what credit has done here. All right, I've done some fantastic stuff. Okay, so I can say, okay, guy, so can you go to this place? 2,000. Say yeah, say okay. Okay, say everything. So everything is not nothing, it's just $1.5. So it's not for anything. So, but let's tell you, I don't want to sell. See what I'm saying? 200,000 is the minimum. Okay, so that's it. So that's what you do. On BitForex, simple, and you can see follow up a lot of things on BitForex. Okay, okay. So ladies and gentlemen, you have a question. Anyone with a question, you can ask. I think we need to stop here at this moment. So maybe next week. But please make use of your point checkup. There are tools I'll try to make available for us going forward. You know, in Tap Trader, maybe by next week, we can do some practical class on Tap Trader, and so that we'll learn properly. Okay. So anybody with question? Okay, I saw somebody. Yeah, any question, anybody?
Yes, sir, there is a question. I have a question. You can go, sir.
Okay. How are you? How are you doing today?
I'm fine, sir. Please, sir, my question is the challenge I have is on Google Authenticator.
Okay.
The phone I use and scan when I created I sign up to an exchange platform. Okay. So in Google Authenticator, I use another phone to scan the
The backup code.
code,
Hmm.
backup code, yes. And now, the phone I used to scan it, the phone has a problem, but I still have the backup code with me. But how to log into that exchange platform again is the problem now, because I don't have the phone I use to scan it again.
No,
But the
no, no.
backup code is,
You have. Let me check. Let me use something here. Just a moment. Come in.
okay.
So like this now. So like this now, you want to do a Google Authenticator this way, for instance, and it asks you to activate. And it pop up like this, right? When you were doing it.
Yes, sir.
Now, there was a code or security code just like this now. Am I
Yes.
correct?
Yes, sir.
You wrote it down somewhere.
Yes, sir. I wrote it down.
Then you have no problem. It's simple. This is the way. Very simple. Now, you don't need to log into the platform to get it restored. No. The new phone you have, go to your Google Play Store of that new phone, okay?
Okay.
Download Google Authenticator, fresh app of the Google Authenticator, okay?
Okay.
Once it's
Okay,
been
sir.
downloaded, start as if you want to do scanning, where you say begin here, move on, continue. And he said it will pop up two things. Scan a QR code or enter a setup key. Are you seeing?
Yes, I've seen it, sir. Yes.
You bring up these
I've,
two things. Do not type, do not type, do not say scan because there is no backup anywhere. There's no backup code you want to scan. So touch enter setup key.
yes.
Are you seeing? It's going to
Yes,
show
sir.
you something like this. So you
Okay.
manually type the name, that your email you use on that platform. Maybe the email you use is lookup@gmail.com. So you type lookup@gmail.com, whatever platform, be with me platform. Okay. So let's say lookup. Let me type it this way. Lookup, lookup@gmail.com. Okay, lookup@gmail.com. Just the same way Google Authenticator always put it. BWM, Planb Express. Okay, something like this. So you label it. Are you seeing? So that,
Yes.
that is the email you use in creating the account on that platform. So you put it. You see that number, that code you wrote down, as a backup,
Yes.
one after the other, you type it legibly inside that column and click add. You are done. Once you
Wow.
click, add, it come up there. If you try it and it say no, just do synchronization of timing. Okay, just do
Yes,
your
sir.
time. Just go to your Open that your Google Authenticator and look at this 3-dot button. Okay?
Yes.
This 3-dot button, and tap to click on settings. Okay? And then tap on the time correction for codes, and then sync now, like synchronize now. Then once that is corrected, then go to that platform and now log in. When it asks for the code, you now use this one you have restore here. So it's not from the platform that you are going to restore it. It's on your new device that you use this code. That was the essence of this code. And that was why I will always tell everybody, please write it down, because that's what you can use to restore if your device is having problems. Look at what they say, copy secret key in a paper and hide it in a safe place you will need in case your mobile phone is lost or damaged. That was the whole essence. So as you now log into that platform, it asks for the new token code. Yeah, as simple as possible. What do? You now put the new code in, and then you're fine. So it's not a headache. It's not a problem at all. It's nothing. It's just for you to get direction, and that's the whole essence. And sometimes I always tell everybody the best thing when you are doing anything is that always read up, always read up, always read up. Because if you read up when you were doing it, you will know that that code is what was not going to be used for restoring, and not by logging into the exchange platform or that platform and trying to enter. It will enter, it won't work. That's not how it works. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so any other question? Any question again? So for some of you who are on bill with me, and most time you come to the main portal of Planb Express and you want to log in here, you're always doing the wrong thing. You can't log in here because this is the main portal. You know, if you log in here, it's going to tell you wrong stuff. So where are you going to log in? It's a sub portal, which is the bill with me plan. You must click on bill with me plan. That's what you're logging in with. Because a lot of people have asked me, it's not going through. I'm not logging in. I'm not seeing. So just click on bill with me plan, or just go to build with me at buildwm.planbexpress.com. And then there you go. It's from here now you can say, I want to log in. You know, when you come here, it's saying, well, start your premium plan. Okay, because I just remember saying it now because a lot of people ask me, I've been trying to log in, I'm not logging in, and it's not getting me logging in. You're doing the wrong thing and you want to achieve the right answer. It doesn't work that way. So some you may say account, then you click on login. So, but many people go to the main portal and they want to log in. So from here now, you can now put your username and your password. There you go, you log in. Make sense? Okay, guys, I think, so please, I'm begging everybody, try as much as possible to do the needful as fast as possible, you know, so that you can benefit. The phenomena is on already, and if you do waste too much time, you'll be losing out of so much more. Like a lot of people that ought to have started their journey when Bitcoin was $9,200 or $9,100, $9,070. Right now, Bitcoin is $9,600, $9,590. And so you ought to have made some money and some other coins that we ought to have bought. And so to wait more time. And so instead of keeping your money in the Naira, then go to your Quidas, buy Bitcoin and hold. And, you know, so that you start buying those coins that are important for you to buy. Does that make sense?
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine. This is Abiola. I wanted to ask a question, but my sub got exhausted. You said a lot of things on Terra this, I think yesterday there about. So I listened to it, but I got so much information that I could not comprehend everything. Like I got lost. And Like seriously, most of your voice notes are always heavy, like very heavy. So now I don't even know how to ask my questions. Like I don't know. Now let me just tell you like my stage in Terra. I just have
Okay.
like 1.6 million thereabouts. And I
Okay.
understand that when the swapping comes in, there'll be increase in the value. Because when I spoke with Mr. Yobami, he told me that the meaning of this swapping is that every quantity we have will be divided by like two, like the 1.6 million. Indirectly, I'm having like 800. So now the thing is, the way you explain the process, like I don't even know. I don't know. Honestly, I'm lost. I don't understand anything.
Okay. You will not be lost in Jesus' name.
Amen, sir.
Now, this is the point. The truth is it. One thing is
Amen.
that the journey of credit has started for a very long time, since last year. And the point is sometime when some people get on board, there are things that they were, always meant to do as a matter of urgency. It was a matter of urgency. Terabit has been, and some of us invested when Terabit looked very expensive, and at what rate when Terabit was in Naira value at 0.0057, I still remember vividly. And we bought a lot we could bought. And exactly what we did was to pour it in the mini POS. Now, in the mini POS was here to earn accrual on, because you are part of like a hedge fund maintenance of their POS, transactions. So if that is the case, now whatever transaction that's happening, you are earning from the accrual hourly. But we know that as the coin is penetrating the market day by day, there's going to be strategic reduction in the volume in the market. So it means people who have more of the coin from the beginning and understand it to be a coin for the future will make more money. But people who have the coin from the beginning, because a lot of people have opportunity to the coin from the beginning, may not know the importance of the coin because it might just be, oh, this coin is good, I've bought it, I've sold. Now, what they thought they have made, yeah, I can still say vividly, some people thought they make so much money when they bought at maybe 0.0025, and when it was 0.0055, that is 100%. They say, wow, we've done 100%. And unfortunately, when they now knew that they were just learning work, was when the thing got up to as high as about 0.025. That's a crazy percent, almost 2,900% compared to where they sold their own from. So what exactly am I trying to put on? Credit's a project, and as a project, it has some processes, and with that processes, we must follow it in that dimension. Now, credit have been working around making their coin very significant, working towards mass adoption. And so if that's the case, they are trying to do, yes, many cryptocurrency platform will do what they call coin swap, is to reduce the volume of coins in the market and make their coin more scarcely available. So once there's scarcity created, then there's going to be more value of the coin penetrating on different platforms. And so credits have to say, okay, what we're going to do is to try as much as possible, okay, is to try as much as possible to swap our coin by 1,000 reduction. So before they even say the swapping of 1,000 reduction, or before they say we're going to run both POS and masternode, because what they run presently is POS. That's where you put in money into the mini POS. Okay. Now say, okay, we want to run the full masternode where we have like a governing hub. That's what masternode indicates. So if that is the case, for anybody to join our masternode must have 50,000 units to maintain a masternode as part of the governing system. But the mini POS will still continue, but the percentage may not be too big. But the volume of the coin that will be in the market will be relatively low, but eventually, of course, the price will be high. So those things I sent is more technical, but that's a sentiment. And that's why I say it's majorly made for our community. People who are even in credit more than us, more than our community, who that's the main thing they do. They don't understand those sentiments around credit. What is the sentiment? Coin want to swap. There is that likely more chances that they're going to be aggressive marketing about the coin and people get to know about it and know the potential that may happen when the swap happens. Then there's that possibility that more people want to buy the coin, waiting for the swap. Then there's that possibility of people say, no, I'd rather wait for the swap to happen before I buy. So in whichever way they are following, oh, if I have 10 million in my mini POS, I will not touch it. What will I do? The one they are paying me, if I was compounding before, I will stop compounding. And that was what I said from that period. In fact, I think I've taught most of our community since last month, before the first spike happened, I told everybody stop compounding, leave some volume out. What happened? When the spike happened, I expected some people to sell. Some people I could tell if you want to sell, you sell. But the unfortunate thing is that most people, when they sell, they waste the money. Oh, I've made money. Like I have somebody who used 2.4 Ethereum, and he arrived at about 13 Ethereum. What do you think such person will do? He's going to waste the money. He's going to withdraw it as a big boy and make money and make the money. Now, what was expected to do? It was expected to set price down so that to acquire more crazy volume. As I think as at that time when it was at 11 Satoshi, 11 GUI, I set my price at 2 GUI, 3 GUI, and 1 GUI. 3 GUI, 2 GUI cut for me. The 1 GUI refused. I said, no problem. If the GUI refuse, my Ethereum is there. So I don't have any issue. So now, when the price came down, I meant to divide my money into two and buy more volume of credit and still hold it. So as the price go up, possibly between now to the 26th, 27th of this month before they stop trading pairs on the 28th, and the price go up very well, I could sell half of the volume I have, not the one in the mini POS. So if I sell it and I hold the money, what will I do with the money? I'm holding it if the price after the swap, two things bound to happen. Immediately the swap happen and they start to resume trading by 3rd of August, there's that possibility that the price will do a vertical spike. Glory be to God. If it does that, the volume, okay, immediately the swap happen and the trade is going to start. Half of that money, again, I'm talking half now. There was a half of my money that was divided and bought the coin. And when the coin spike, if it could, that I sold. If it did not, I leave it for it to swap. Then I still have half of that money. But if it spike and it sold, that means I have full of that money. Then immediately the swap happened and the trade resumed, I turn it to be like a new IEO. I take half of this full money now to buy some credit. That is the new phase. Meanwhile, the one in the mini POS, which is my own, the old one, will have been swapped to the number of volume that's required now. So I wouldn't bother myself about that. That will continue on my mini POS and be paying me accrual. Then the one that is paying me in accrual, I may not touch it. But as the coin is now starting the new trade phase, I will just use half of that my money and buy it a volume. Two things. It may spike vertically. As far as it spike vertically paranoid, what will I do? I will sell all the new one I bought. As I sell it all, with that vertical spike, it's going to pull back. As it start pulling back, I will ladder buy until you get to the base and eventually may not take up. The next take up is going to take up. It's going to be a consistent rise because it's maintaining a trend. Or it may not spike vertical, it may do consistent. So in whichever way, the volume I have sold, that money, I won't withdraw it. So when the trade start, I will buy. It's either I sell if the sudden spike happen, or I continue holding, because what will make the market to spike? Many investors will now want to buy volume of 50,000 credit into the master nodes, system, maybe running on my container, Cortex, or whatever platform they might want to use for their master node. Then the mini POS will still continue, but absolutely, the percentage of the mini POS may not be up to the master node. But the truth is that not everyone will be able to afford to buy the 50,000 for the master node. So that's a simple explanation. So in whichever way you have, you just maximize the timing. And so if you don't have money or volume that will be up to 50,000 that time, that means if I must have 50,000 at that time, if I'm not buying with new money, I should have 50 million right now. So if I don't have, and then the market will, I take advantage of the market and allow my volume to be appealing for me. Any slice of opportunity that the market come down again, I buy more. Okay? You get it? You get the gist?
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is Julius, sir.
Okay, sir.
I want to clarify one thing with that lady that said she has the 1.6 million.
Yes, sir.
It's not 800 I'll be left if they swap. She will be having 1,600.
Yes.
So they will divide by 1,000.
Yes.
So that simply means that she should stop buying biscuits, sweets. She should buy more Terra now so that she will get to that level of 50 million. It's very important.
So, Bella, you heard it. So, Bella, I hope you heard. Okay, maybe it's having network issue there. So simple. And for every new person, I told them, those people are learning from the beginning. Okay, maybe let me check if I can see this PDF. And because everything that had been in the platform, people come back to ask me. And it's so funny that people, like I've said, the people who says, if you want to hide anything from the black man, write it in a book. It was not wrong. You see that the platform, we have sent everything that people need and then be building on, but they don't read it. Okay, are we scanning my screen, everybody?
Yes, sir. You can see.
Yes, sir.
Good. I said this number one thing is everybody needs to be on personal trading, and then we mention of coins that you trade and what exactly do you need. Okay, you need to be on with me, $150 yearly. Okay, fine. Now, what am I going to get there? Understanding primary coins, this coin, blah, blah, buy low, sell high, swing, but signal for hold, coins to buy and hold. If I must scalp, don't scalp unnecessarily. Just scalp within fiat or stable to BTC, and all of that, rather than wasting most of your energy. We say you need a need for you for wallet. Trust Wallet, download it. MetaMask, download it on your laptop. Coinomi, download it. You may not have money for Ledger Nano S now. You may not have. So, but at least Coinomi, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and maybe one or two wallets as a starter. Coinomi, MetaMask, Trust Wallet is very important for you. So we now say, okay, to start trading, exchange platform. I send all this. I say, click on this link for Binance, for OKEX, for Liquid, for Bittrex, for KuCoin, for DigiFinance, for Yobit, for Wazris, for Hobby, for Hotbit, for Cartes, okay? And then I say, Quidas, okay? Nigeria only, I don't know, they are extending to other country and all. Then Luno, if you like, so I don't even like Luno right from the one because, let me not call them names anyway. Then when I say, how much do I actually need to get started in my trade? Even with $100, you can get started. Just like, look at what Mr. Simplicity was saying, is a stop buying sweet. There is no money that is too small in cryptocurrency business, and there's no money that is too big in cryptocurrency business. It's better it's small and I'm doing it gradually than I say I'm waiting for the biggest. Okay, I bought a coin worth of $50 before, and the coin eventually spiked up and gave about $1,000. So what do you say about that? And somebody who has $50 is now waiting. Hey, I wish I have that. I wish I have that. What are you talking about? The market is going on. Okay, so when I say all of this, so what do I need? Okay, I can buy it $1,000. Okay, to be reasonable, if I have access to money, let me dedicate $5,000. Then I can now spread my $5,000. Say, get 50% in your personal, 60% in your personal trading. Then we'll now talk about Masternode project on passive income, and we talked about Midas. talk about Midas, we'll talk about what master knows all about. And most people don't read it. Talk about Midas. Most people are going to get involved in Midas probably when Midas is $10 per one coin. 1 unit of the coin is $10. It's when many people will get involved in Midas. Then we'll now give a link, sign up, follow the processes. We'll talk about market peak. I'll stop talking about market peak to our existing members because I'm done with it. Anyone who is there is there. If it's not there, it's not there. Okay? But these are projects. Stay cool. Sign up. Either you have invested on Stay Cool or not. They didn't tell you not to sign up. Market peak, they didn't tell you not to sign up. Either you have invested or not. Midas, they didn't tell you not to sign up. You know. Then my container, of course, with all this type of information we're already getting now, you should know that my container will be more useful over time for many people in our community over time. Why? Because of credit. It's very possible that the master node they want to run will be on my container. But is it today we have been on my container? We never have been saying that anything like credit was going to come when we have been on my container. All right? Stack of trade. Now, Evernote. We never knew that, okay, Lucky will be stake on Evernote and we say people to the mining city. I remember the time of Mr. Simplicity is here. When we started mining city project, it was with fear. I can remember. I remember telling my wife that I was going to regret if I didn't invest in mining city. And in fact, if I didn't do it, I was going to regret. And yes, I regretted, but at least it was not too much. If I had not had Bitcoin, but at least one, it would have been a big problem for me because I would think I would not be able to forgive myself. Okay, that's why I say it is better to lose by miss. It's better to lose by lost than to lose by miss. I'm very sure if Mr. Simplicity and many people didn't stubbornly join mining city, the type of joy they will have now will not be good. It will not be fulfilled at all because you would just like, no, it was in my palm. So it's better I have little. That is it, it's better you are small part of a very big thing than you are a big part of a very small thing. And you know, Bitcoin vote now is how much? $403 per one. I was just speaking with one of my friends the other time, and who, like, you know, all the money I just razzled them. Is having about, I have a friend who has about 5,000 Bitcoin vote right now. 5,000 Bitcoin vote. 5,000 Bitcoin vote with $403. That is about $203 million. $2 million, $3,000 or something, $2 million, $3,000 or thereabout. 5,000. So what I'm talking about, so it's crazy that people are, you know, look at wait and let people to, then we'll talk about staking. And that's where the Terra is, the crypto.com. How many people have activated their account? Do they charge me to activate my account? No. Crypto.com, open it. We saw what Crow has done already. Okay. Crypto.com, Terabit in our community have made a lot of millionaires. I can put my hand in my chest. What about Celsius? I remember Celsius when I told Mr. Simplicity sign up. Immediately sign up, even instead to be getting paid in ZRX, OX coin, he quickly converted his earning into Celsius. Let my earning not be in ZRS, let it be in the Celsius, because what I'm seeing in this Celsius will be big. At that time, how much was Celsius? 12 cents. But Celsius now is about 40 something cents. Bitru Exchange. On Bitru Exchange now, we stake so many coins there, and we are giving a coin that worth how much dollars before. And that coin now, I have to add to buy more of it since then. And so these are the things people don't sit down to learn, to follow up, you know, follow directions. Sometimes we just, you know, read some things like as if we're watching a movie and then get excited. Wow, it's fantastic. It's not about fantastic. It's all about what you take out of the fantastic thing. And so if you have not read this PDF, you go back to read and to understand that this space is loaded with a lot of factors that you must wake up, you know, as much as possible to help yourself. And then on the place, we talk about the academy and what you need to pay to join the academy and what you do in the academy and other things you can learn, you know, in this space. So it's important you sit down to check yourself, you know, and tell yourself, I know what I'm looking for, because that's where it starts from. That's where it starts from. If you don't know what you're looking for, then definitely anything can catch your attention. I've told us that time of confusion is coming, and to an extent, it has already come. Confusion has already come. A lot of people don't know what to do now. A lot of people are looking, hey, where have I been? Oh, do you bought crow? They say, what is crow? I don't have crow. Oh, and you have been in our community for the past 1 year and you don't have crow? What were you doing? He said, my friend, I forgot. I didn't know. I didn't know when you guys were talking about this thing. So crazy. So what are you doing? This space is loaded and everybody is catching what he can catch and moving towards the direction that will help him. And then he was here. Crow, $300 buying you 10,000 units in the month of March. We kept emphasizing, let people buy. People were looking. They were looking for monthly earning in crypto. If you're salary minded in crypto, you will fail. I can tell you till tomorrow. You're going to fail, woefully. But look at it. Look at a wicked chart. That a coin that somebody just bought and hold, he doesn't know how to trade. No, but though, buy and hold is part of trade because you get the right information that should I sell now? No, never sell. Keep it there. That's the whole essence. Somebody who claims to be more professional than you cannot make the money you make because you are more foolish than him. And every man that is foolish is a man of faith. And so you can look at a coin move this dimension and moved it. What trade will anybody do between here to here and will make what you have made? 1 krona is how much? About almost 15 cents. That's 14.9 cents, almost 15 cents from 3 cents. From 3 cents, that's about 500% already from the month of March to the month of July. So 4 months down the line, 4 months down the line, 500%. That's about 120% in a month. So it's crazy. So if I have invested 500,000 naira, I've done 500%. So 500,000 naira times 5. That means I've had additional 2.5 million naira added to my 500,000. That means I have 3 million naira seated. So these are things you must, settle down, learn the basics. Because if people refuse to learn the basics, and I can tell you, when the time of the phenomena is happening, many wouldn't know. So coins markets are blowing up, but it's going to favor people who settle down to learn. Very soon, those funny schemes that are jumping, gallivanting here and there are going to pack off. They're doing. I just put in my money. I thought it was a scam. It was not a scam. They pay me times 2. What do? They say Wazobia. Where are they today? They're gone. Pennywise, penny this, all manner of funny schemes everywhere, and people are jumping here and there. It pays. I say it's not about it pays. It's all about what is the dignity and what is the scalability and sustainability of what you say it pays. So it's so important. So a lot of points. So I don't need to keep myself, to make much money in crypto. It's decentralized. You just follow the way, and then you see the money. So look at a coin, $400. I remember I stopped talking about people to buy this coin when it was $41. My last statement about it, emphasizing on in our community in the month of March, in the month of April to May, was that because around April to May was when it's $41. And I said, this coin may hit $100. So if you have $123, buy 3. $123, buy 3. Now, some didn't buy, some were looking for those ones that paid them every day. And when immediately it got to $100, I said, well, for me, from what I'm hearing in this coin, before December, that it may hit $800. $800. But even if I want to sell, I may have to sell my first sell at $500. Look at it now. What does it take again now? How much does it take? Its journey to $500 is going to be more faster than the journey from that $22 to this place it is now. So if somebody who bought 3 in the month of April, May, June, July, 3 months, right now, 3 times $403. Let us say $400. $400 multiplied by 3 is $1,200. Then go to anybody that you use $223 to buy a coin in 3 months. And now take $1,200. So take $121 off. You still have at about $1,077 or thereabouts. So just say $1,000. The person have $1,000 profit. That at how much? At 120. So it's not about how much money. It's about how much rich information you have access to, how much rich decision or action you take as prompt as possible. So it is important. In new person, you check yourself. Okay, coins I need to buy. Bitcoin, then let me spread my coins to all those other coins. And then let me now try myself in order this masternode, maybe one or two. But I told people, I said, I compel everybody, you must trade. Then Terra Credit, well, I advise, not a financial advice, just out of my heart, out of love. And I told everybody, you must try, as a matter of fact, download your crypto.com, verify it, buy your coin, keep it there. And, other platforms like Celsius, like Midas, like StakeCoop, I told you. So there are some you just open, then take note of them one after the other. Okay, I finished with this one. The next is this. The next is this. When more profit comes from this, you can move to go to other one you've not done, or to increase the one that have lesser volume. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. So, anybody with other questions? I think we have done real justice tonight, this afternoon. Okay. Somebody have a question? Check it. Wow. Somebody say, until Bitcoin was $2,000, I'm not selling. Wow. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, so please try as much as possible. For those of you who are on Bill with me, please log into your portal and always take the trading course. I'm sure most of those reports we wrote since last week, all of them have hit their prices. Some will say just buy and hold them. Some immediately didn't take time for it to hit prices. So always take note, because we are not going to be posting market call to the Telegram, to the WhatsApp group any longer. In very vital information, some will go to Telegram channels, and most will go to the portal, so that anytime you come, you log into your portal, you always find information rather than be on WhatsApp. But we'll keep our WhatsApp busy interacting together, asking questions and all of that. And that's what we need. And so it's important. So congratulations, everybody. I hope we've done a little we can do. So go back and then adjust yourself and rearrange yourself again.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
To my own.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.